intro, you need to know that God adorned the earth with specific colors. He knew the colors he wanted for this earthly realm that we would live in. And so we are dressed with certain colors as well that are a reflection of our divine image unto God. So colors enlist a response of lasting impressions, and everybody's impressed by colors in one way or another. They classify, military have specific colors, medical alerts, specific colors. All of these are working with the realm of colors. So colors are very special spiritually and naturally. All right, and we need to understand this earthly realm of colors came from a much greater realm, which is the heavenly realm of God. Okay, and He has set things in order. So again, we haven't even seen all the colors that exist, and that's always exciting to me to think that there are so many colors here on the earth. And of course, man has blended and experimented and came up with so many different, probably thousands of colors, but there are really many, many more that we haven't ever seen. I think that's so exciting. So colors is from the realm of heaven, the pattern of God, all right? And your personality is a certain makeup of color. So color is more of who you are, as we said before, and not so much what you like. You say, well, I like that color. Well, that's nice, but that's just what you like. It's really more about who you are in terms of why you like that particular color. All right. So just briefly, remember we did the color white. If you should, kind of remember now, white means victory. And I said really, literally, that if I needed victory and it just seemed to not be forthcoming, yes, I remember many times just wearing the color white until it happened. And literally, it actually happened, and it was awesome because each time I did that, it's like, it would have, it almost like it speeded up the whole process. So it's very exciting to me to know that there is a spiritual significance to colors and not just something that we like. All right. And so literally we went through the color white. We talked about the scriptures and the victory. We also went to the color black. Told you that it's not some kind of old, evil color. It's not some kind of, voodoo and all this crazy stuff that's been acquainted with the color of black, black cats and bad luck and things. And nah, nope. That's of the devil. That's him. That's not God. Black symbolizes judgment and authority. It's a color of authority, judgment. We went through the scriptures for that. We also looked at the color brown. Remember we said it was to serve. Brown is a serving color. We went through the color orange, which is universal. And we said much of our materials are orange because we're universal. I believe every believer ought to be universal because you never know where the Lord wants to send you. And one thing you can learn about preaching the gospel, the same gospel that I preach here, I should be able to go across the world and preach it, and it should have the same effect. Okay, that's how you know it's the gospel. If you can only preach at certain places and then you go somewhere else and nobody has a clue, then that's man-made, because God is universal, and what God gives is for everybody to benefit from it. So orange is universal. Green, we said, is life. It's recreation, and its realm is forever. And we gave you the scriptures for that. We said yellow is the color of glory. It triggers excitement and it's prophetic. It presents what is specifically for attention. All right. So now we'll go to the color red, because I think that's where we left off at. So we'll pick up now with red. And I'm on page 12. I'm sorry, page 32 of your book on colors. All right. All right. So the color red means atom. Yes, it means ruddy, R-U-D-D-Y, ruddy, or ruddy, depending on which way you pronounce it. Now, red is a blue base color, blue base red, so to speak. And one of the things I guess I should have went over just briefly before I go to red is simply the significance of